Welcome to the Egyptian Portrait Project. A book that you can read prior to drawing is We're Sailing Down the Nile, and it's available through the Epic app. It has a wonderful index of the gods and goddesses that they believed in during that time. It also looked at the social structures and how it mirrored the shape of a pyramid. The Ancient Egypt book by National Geographic also has a lot of information about the treasures discovered in Tutankhamun's tomb. It goes through stories of all the different gods that they had, as well as looks at the hieroglyphs that were available and created by the artisans of that time. It's interesting to look at some of the portraits and how they were rendered. Young and idealized, these portraits were usually shown from the profile view, and you can see all the gorgeous patterns in the headdress that were created as well. This one has a striped gold and black design. The eye, however, is a frontal view, so it is a circle for the iris, and it has a crescent lines on top and bottom for the eyelids. Here's what you're going to need: a light source, a pencil and eraser, black markers, crayons, watercolors, or any other type of coloring media. You'll need a little bit of tape to hold up the paper as well. So you're going to tape up the watercolor paper and shine the light so that your child casts a shadow. You're going to trace that out with the pencil. You want to hold their head to keep them still and just go to the top of the head. They're going to design what their headdress is going to look like, or whatever character they want to be. Have them take their time to create some beautiful patterns. You can look at different types of lines and shapes that they're familiar with. Once they're ready, they can draw those in pencil, and then they can trace over it with a black permanent marker. They also might want to get their hieroglyph in. Here's a god of fire, for example. A quick search online will allow you to find a hieroglyphic alphabet chart for them to sign their name with. Once they're ready, it's time to paint. You can take a look at a color wheel and look at warm colors and cool colors. You can also discuss complementary colors and how they work really well next to each other. So colors that are opposite on the color wheel: blues and oranges, reds and greens, or yellows and purples look really wonderful next to each other and will make your colors pop. Here are some great examples of some finished pieces. Allow your child to decide whether they want to be a god, a priestess, or a pharaoh, an artisan, or whatever human or animal character they think that they will enjoy. Most importantly, allow them to explore all their lines and shapes to create patterns in their design. Have fun and enjoy your Egyptian-inspired portrait.